Now, not only is your marriage important, but the relationship that you have with your kids is important as well. Let's head over to Uvolve to see what Dr. Kate and her team have to say about at-home relationships.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kate Rodriguez at Uvolve Healing Center.
I am Dr. Julia Delacqua Linares, and I am the clinician who works with children here at Uvolve.
So today we wanted to talk about healthy relationships within the family and why communication is so important.
Especially, I'm thinking, when we think about family, just the whole system of family, right? The idea of healthy and appropriate communication between all of the different people in that family system, parents, siblings, aunts and uncles. So really important to have healthy and effective open communication, especially from those adults to children, so they can model what it is that they want from them.
So if one person doesn't feel comfortable opening up to their parents or to other people in their family about their mental health or the other relationships outside of the family, then the whole system can kind of start to crumble. And so you want to create a place in the family where the open communication is accepted and they're not scared to speak up when something's wrong.
And I think when we think about that whole family system and the way that it functions, it's important to keep in mind that it's very much a top-down approach, right? So when we think about it, like, it starts from those adults in the lives of these younger children. And so just keeping open communication and consistently modeling that is pretty much the most effective way to reiterate that amongst all of those younger generations.
A lot of times parents will come to us saying that they don't know why their kids won't open up or talk to them about issues, and I ask them how often they talk to the kids about their own issues. So I have little ones, you have little ones, if we try to model it. So if I'm feeling sad, I will cry, and I'll explain to them why I'm crying or why I'm sad. If I'm stressed out with work or overwhelmed, I'll talk to them about it. Even though they might not understand at their little age right now, they're starting to understand that it's okay to be vulnerable. You don't have to be a superhero. You don't have to always show that you're strong and macho, like trying to show them that it's okay for boys to cry, girls to cry, everybody to cry, and like to have these feelings. And I feel like that helps them open up a little bit more.
If you're feeling sad, find a word that identifies that emotion and be able to communicate that openly, right? And if we can do that for children and encourage them to do it as well, then they increase their emotional vocabulary and increase their overall emotional intelligence, which then just leads to better communication. So I think within families and for increased communication, I would encourage just a lot of openness, right? A lot of healthy modeling, and don't be afraid to get one of those little charts with all the different faces on it. Work with your kids on being able to label those things. There's nothing wrong with educating them early.